What up, shit? Timmy's here. Now, since I'm doing my reviews for Keanu Reeves films, because of John Wick Chapter 3, or Chapter 4, I must say, here's my review for the last one I'm doing a review for, and that's, of course, John Wick Chapter 2. Now, of course, I did do my review for John Wick Chapter 3 back in 2019. I posted a link to my description, so you could check that one out if you want. Um, But what to say about John Wick Chapter 2? Of course, this time around, you got John Wick, who, after gunning down a member of the High Tables, um, he finds himself stripped of the organization's protective service, and now he's stuck with a 14 million bounty on his head, and he must fight his way through the streets of New York as he becomes the target of this of the world's most ruthless killers. Once again, it's directed by Chad Zaleski, who did a great job at directing. You also had Common, who plays like this bodyguard here. Lawrence Fishburne, of course, we had a Matrix reunion between him and Lawrence Fishburne. You had Ricardo Scamarego, who plays Satino D'Antonio, who's like this Italian Camorra boss who forces his way to perform the assassination. Pierce Stormare also appears, and he is great here. You had Ian McShane once again as Winston. You also had you even had John Leguizamo returning. I had a fun time with John Wick Chapter 2. I might even prefer over the first film. I of course saw John Wick Chapter 2 in theaters as well, and I crazy to believe I've seen all John Wick movies in theaters. That's insane to believe. But yeah, John Wick Chapter 2, which got released all the way back on February 10th, 2017. I believe this opened up around the same time as the last one of the 50 Shades movies, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a really entertaining film. The action scene, the fight scenes between Keanu Reeves and Common is great, man. Pierce Stormare is terrific in this. Of course, there was a Constantine reunion. I always like how Keanu Reeves always has reunions in these movies. He ended up having like a Matrix reunion with him and Lawrence Fishburne. He also had a 47 Ronin reunion because Haruki Sanda is in John Wick Chapter 4. He of course had of course he's supposed to have a Knock Knock reunion with Andy Almas in the John Wick spinoff. Yeah, it's always cool to see how many times he always has a reunion in these stuff. Common and Keanu Reeves will also go work together again in like the Judy Greer movie she did called Happy About a Proportion, I think it was called. So there's that. But yeah, of course, Keanu Reeves ends up having another dog in this, a little bigger dog now. I love how the dogs get bigger in this franchise now. But yeah, it is a really fun film worth checking out. Even better than the first film. The action is great. Late great Lance Reddick was always great in this one as well. It is a really fun follow up. So if you guys haven't seen John Wick 2, give that one a go as well. Let me know, you guys. Have you ever seen John Wick Chapter 2? And so what's up? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Which of the John Wick movies do you prefer? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simmy signing out.